Well, this is a recap of, I basically put all the rods in my hair. I have about 30 to 35 rods in my hair, and that's kind of how it looks right now. I'm going to get underneath the dryer, and it'll probably be about maybe an hour, maybe to an hour and a half to dry everything, and then I'll show a tutorial on, I'll actually like roll them out and then separate them and everything, and show you what I put on them on my hair after that. So until next time. Hey, I'm back. Okay, I've been taking some of the rods out, so I'm in the process of taking rods out now, and seems like they came out really well. What I'll do actually after I take all the rods out, I like to put a little hair dress on my scalp, and that can be, you can use any kind of hair dress that you like. I really like using either, like, you can use coconut oil. I like this hair dress that I use, which is called Nubian Heritage. I like that. There's various different, whatever your favorite hair dress is, and I just basically lightly put that on my scalp just for conditioning. All right, I'm taking it down on the other side. I'm taking it down. I was underneath the dryer, I guess, about maybe about 45 minutes or so, something like that. So I wasn't underneath there a long time, but I had it on low heat, not high heat, and I think that's, I think there's nothing wrong with it if you want to put it on high heat for a little bit. If you got, you're using a heat protectant or something like that, there's nothing wrong with it. I sometimes put even more rods that are in here now in. It just depends, I guess, on how I'm feeling and how much I actually want to put in my hair. But it seems like no matter how much the amount that I put in, I still get a nice, pretty good nice curl. So I have like maybe not too many more to go. Maybe 4 more to go. And sometimes I wouldn't even really separate them, separate the curls. But I think when you separate the curls, I think it gives more volume, and your hair looks even more curlier. So I like to separate them, and I can do that after I do the hair dress. So now basically this is how it looks with it all being down. So now I either can use, this is hard to find, this Nubian Heritage papaya, coconut and papaya hair butter, but I really like the smell of it. It smells really good. But if you can't find this, you can always use, I can use the unrefined coconut oil, and I use Nativa, and I got it off of Amazon. So this is what the Nubian Heritage coconut and papaya hair butter looks like. It's all 100% natural, and I just kind of go through my hair. I don't use a whole lot, and kind of just go through and just sections that I just do this just between the different sections, just to on my scalp. And just on my scalp. Not a whole lot. I just put a little bit in between each section just on my scalp. And then after I do that, I kind of just massage it just a little bit. And then after I do that, then I'll do it from this side. I'll start to separate. And it's just basically taking a curl and just pulling it into, just pulling it apart. And just pulling it apart, and it just makes it full. And you can separate it as many times as you like. And you can make it, and then it just makes your hair fuller. I like the way it looks when I separate it. I think it looks nice when I separate it. For a while there, when I was first starting to do it, I didn't separate it. I just wore it kind of like that, and I could wear it up or wear it different ways. But then I realized that you can actually separate these and make your hair look even fuller. So I've been separating them ever since. But it's really a nice protective hairstyle, because when you think about it, after you roll your hair with the rods and get underneath the dryer, you're not using, or I do know there are some people out there who air dry all the way, but I'm using, pick up all these rods. I'm using all these rods, and I cannot sleep with all these rods in my hair. So for me, I actually get underneath the dryer for a little bit, because if I'm doing it on low, it's not gonna hurt my hair. Doing it on low, I actually, before I got underneath the dryer, I put a heat protector in, and also in that styling foam that I showed. I'm actually doing the bottom ones now. The styling foam that I showed, I actually have heat protectant in that. So I always try to make sure that my hair is protected and I'm not just frying it, so to speak. So after I do that, I really like the way this is looking. So after I do that, I'm going to spray that Ojan Restorative Hair Treatment Spray. Okay, so I'm going to shake that up. And I like this because it'll keep my curls in place. And I just lightly, for just a little hold, and also for the Ojan Noda treatment in my hair. I just lightly spray. And that's pretty much it. So with this, now I've seen some YouTube videos that said that they've kept this style for like 2 weeks, and when I would go to salon, my hairstylist would tell me that I could keep it for up to 2 weeks, but I know by me exercising, and I do weightlifting and cardio and stuff like that, I know I can't keep this style for 2 weeks. So I keep it at least 3 to 4 days, because I know by then it's pretty much time for me to get my hair washed. But with this kind of style, you can wear it like this, just wear it all down. It's really cute. Like, if you want to wear it up, you can wear it up. There's so many different ways you can wear it. You can wear it where it's like a ponytail down. There's a lot of different ways that you can wear your hair with this style. And it's really nice because you're not using a lot of heat, and your hair is curly, and it's great for example, if you're post relaxer and you're maybe you're new growth is kind of wavy. I mean, if you actually use the rods, you can't even really tell even the distinction between the new growth and the curly part. So there's a whole lot of different ways you can wear your hair with Flexirod. So try it, see if you like it. Let me know if you like it or not. And as always, have a fabulous day.